$850,000. That's how much they earned. Not playing pretend, not chasing imaginary dragons in a game. That's real money, cold hard cash, flowing from the digital world into your pockets. And this is just the beginning. I'm talking about shop owners or metaventure owners in the Upland Metaverse, and collectively to date, these players have sold $850,000 worth of revenue from their shops. In this video, I'm going to explain how they did it. I'm YK2012, founder of the Upland Guide. On this channel, you can learn everything you need to know about the Upland Metaverse, strategy, tutorials, tips, tricks, and everything you need to know about metaventures. Please hit that subscribe button to learn more. There are a variety of different types of metaventures that you can open up in Upland, and they're super easy to create. The barrier of entry is quite low for new players looking to create their own businesses within the metaverse. This low barrier of entry is quite enticing for lots of players to want to take their stab at entrepreneurship in the metaverse, but it does not guarantee that you are going to be making sales, generating revenue, or even making a profit. Money doesn't grow on trees, and you have to have a sound business plan and figure out how you're going to make money. Whether you are a brand, a developer, a creator, or an entrepreneur, the Upland Metaverse is a place where you can make money. Looking ahead to 2024, Upland is looking to increase the different types of metaventures players will be able to create in order to generate additional utility, not only for the properties and structures that people have, but also for the variety of different types of assets that exist within the metaverse. What you see here is a growing list of the different types of metaventures that players can create. The link here is in the description below and in the upper right-hand corner for you to learn more about these types of metaventures and what you need in order to create one in the metaverse. In these metaventures, you're able to list not only your own items for sale, but also other players are able to come to your shop, list their items as a sub-merchant, and you can earn commission on that. Items can be listed either for UPX or for US dollars. The commission that you are able to earn from your shop is anywhere from 2 to 10%, decided by you, the shop owner. Now, the commission that you will make on those items will be in the same currency for which it is being sold. So if someone wants to list an item in your shop for US dollars, then you will earn commission in US dollars. And if you sell your own item from your shop, then 100% of that revenue will come into your shop. And this is how collectively all of the metaventure owners in Upland have been able to generate $850,000 worth of revenue. Now, before we talk about turning a profit, it's important to note that metaventure owners do have to pay something that's called venture dues. Every month, players are subjected to paying a fee that goes to the community pool, which is a function of the number of metaventures of the same type that exist in the city, and the median revenue that those metaventures generated. More on that in the description below and in the upper right-hand corner. It's not just the resale of assets like block explorers or legits. Players can also create their own assets through factories, those being carts for racing, map assets, and even structure ornaments. To create these assets and factories, you need Spark. Spark is used to create any inanimate object, those being these types of assets I just described, and also the structure that you need as a prerequisite to apply for a metaventure. After manufacturing these assets, they have to be moved into showrooms where they are sold. Now, if you're just a designer with no aspiration to have your own showroom in order to sell the assets, but you enjoy designing and creating them, you can list them in other shops, and when they are sold, you as the manufacturer are able to earn a royalty. And this is true for every single time that asset is sold from any showroom in the metaverse. One of the newest type of metaventures are Speedway metaventures. These are racetracks where you can race your cars and carts in different competitions between other Uplanders. The best part about these speedways and Upland in general is that the metaverse is mapped to the real world. So the streets that you choose to race on are real world streets. As you race around the track, you're able to see everything that you see in the metaverse and the structure ornaments and map assets that are on the properties. Aside from owning a cool racetrack, players are able to race for stakes. You can have competitions and compete for UPX, and the metaventure owner will earn a small percentage of the prize pot. These Speedway metaventures are just one small aspect of the entire vehicle economy that is being built in the Upland Metaverse. Take a look at the link in the upper right-hand corner or the description below to learn more about what we can expect regarding vehicles, hopefully coming in 2024. Now, these are just some of the ways that you are able to make money through these metaventures, but as I mentioned at the beginning, it's not guaranteed. The real question is how strong is your business plan? How do you plan on providing value to people? When you are able to provide value, people are willing to pay for it. So is it through the best customer service? Is it through the lowest prices? Is it having your shop in the best location? There are endless ways that you can provide value to people, not just in the metaverse, but in the real world. Now, this $850,000 is just a drop in the ocean compared to the $13.5 million of property sales that players generated on the secondary market. With the slogan of play, earn, and connect, as a metaventure owner, you might be focused solely on that earning aspect. But I can guarantee you, if you're not willing to connect and be a part of this community, it's going to be difficult for you to have a successful business. Only after you begin to provide value will you start seeing the rewards.